We're known as the Devil and the Bunny. When we're known, we're probably not known here, so we're the Devil and the Bunny. The first song we're going to do is going to be a cover song. So here we go. Everybody wants you to be special. Everybody wants you to get high. They throw you down a rope when you're in trouble, baby. Screaming, save me. Then they charge you with the rescue blues. Everybody wants to see you suffer. They know you need the pain so much. They throw you off a rope when you're too high to cruise, baby. Screaming, save me. Then they charge you with the rescue blues. Everybody wants to see you fall. That's why they love you to get high. Everybody knows you need to pay so much later. You lose, baby. Just don't charge me with your rescue blues. Just don't charge me with your rescue blues. It's always an emotional rescue. Just don't charge me with your rescue blues. Gosh, thank you. So we also do some original songs. So the next few songs are original songs. We hope you like them. This first one's called Farrer Ridge. You know, it's about that suburb all the way over there. I was just thinking about the things we talked about up at the place we played when we were kids. It was swings and roundabouts the whole afternoon. We got stoned by the light of a red moon. We got in a mess. You slipped off your dress. There were angels fluttering above. We got in a mess. I gotta confess, the camera burns we learned to love. I was just reminiscing how you and I were kissing up at Farrer Ridge, circa 2003. Things are very different now, but much the same. And we wait for tomorrow's with change. We got in a mess. You slipped off your dress. There were angels fluttering above. We got in a mess. I gotta confess, the camera burns we learned to love. We got in a mess. You slipped off your dress. There were angels fluttering above. We got in a mess. I gotta confess, the Canberra burns we learned to love. Hey, Canberra burns, and you and I, we learned. Canberra burns, we learned to love. Yeah, Canberra burns, and you and I, we learned. Canberra burns, we learned to love. Love, love, love. Hello. Thank you. That song was written back, well, it was written about the 2003 Canberra bushfires, which we saw up there on Farrer Ridge.
On the mic, a little bit more on the mic.
I don't know. He's gone inside, I think. If he's there.
Yeah, just a little bit, not much.
He just wants a bit.
What have we got next?
So the next song is also an original song. It's called Highway of Stars. When I left you tonight, I found myself in a Southern Cross sky. And if all dream walkers are fools, well, a fool I've been, and I don't follow rules. I follow this Milky Way home on a highway of stars. It won't take too long, and I know I won't be alone with these Southern Cross stars taking me home. They're taking me home. Well, I was just coming clean, and I know I dreamed you, and you were my queen. It didn't have to be make-believe, but it takes two to tango, darling, and you're just a dream. It's a Milky Way home and a highway of stars. It won't take too long, and I know I won't be alone with all of these Southern Cross stars taking me home. They're taking me home. Oh yeah, mama. Taking me home. Maybe I shouldn't have asked, but a fool who is silent is one who will last. And I know I don't know it all, and I guess that tonight in your eyes I've probably fallen. I follow this Milky Way home and a highway of stars. It won't take too long, and I know I won't be alone. All of these Southern Cross stars taking me home. They're taking me home. I'm gonna follow them home. These Southern Cross stars, I follow them home. They're taking me home. These Southern Cross nights are taking me home. Thank you. This next song is also an original song. It's called Interview with a Carney. Interview with a carnival worker. Interview with a carney. Carnies, vagabonds and thieves left home when I was 17. Back in the day they used to say it wasn't running away. So I joined the circus. It was full of games and skill. We had games of chance and we laughed and danced. We had caravans and fire stands. It's soon to be consigned to the winds of history. The caravans, the big tops, the circuses and all that mystery. But we'll just keep rocking and rolling down carnival roads, down carnival roads. You know, the show saved my life. That's why I keep coming back. No matter the trouble, no matter the strife, it was freedom, it was love and life. And it's so cold here in winter time. It gets so damn, damn, damn cold. But we know the show must go on, just as we grow old. It's freedom, it's love, and it's life. The caravans, the big tops, and the show. It was the greatest show on earth that we ever had. Now we'll just keep rocking and rolling down carnival roads. We'll just keep rocking and rolling down carnival roads. We'll just keep rocking and rolling down these carnival roads until we make it home. Thank you.
Great crowd.
You are a great crowd. You're a great crowd. Thank you. So this is a cover song. It's called Sullivan Street. It's by the Counting Crows. Took the way home that leads back to Sullivan Street. Cross the water and home through the town. Past the shadows that fall down whenever we meet. Pretty soon now, you know I won't come around. I'm almost drowning in her sea. She's nearly fallen to her knees. She's nearly fallen. So I took the way home that leads back to Sullivan Street, where all the bodies are hanging in the air. If she remembers me, she hides it whenever we meet. Either way now, you know I don't really care, 'cause I'm gone from there. I'm almost drowning in her sea. She's nearly crawling on her knees. She's almost crawling on her knees. She's crawling. So I took the way home that leads back to Sullivan Street, where I'm just another rider that's burned to the ground. You know, I've come tumbling down. I'm almost drowning in her sea. She's nearly, she's almost crawling on her knees. It's just about everything that I need. It's almost everything I need, 'cause I am down on my knees. You know, I'm crawling on my knees. Said, did she wanna run? Did she wanna run? Did she wanna run away from me? Did she wanna run? Did she wanna run? Did she wanna run away from me? Away, away, away from me. Thank you. So this last song is a ballad by J.J. Cale called Magnolia. Whippoorwills are singing in that soft summer breeze. Makes me think of my baby. I left her down in New Orleans. I left her down in New Orleans. Magnolia, you're a sweet thing. You're driving me mad. Gotta get back to you, girl. You're the best I've ever had. You're the best I've ever had. You whisper good morning so gently on my ear. I'm coming home to you, girl. I will soon be there. I will soon be there. Magnolia, you're a sweet thing. You're driving me mad. Gotta get back to you, girl. You're the best I've had. You're the best that I've had. Alive, calling your name. Said alive, live, live, calling your name. Said love, we're calling your name. Said love, love, we're calling your name. Said love, calling your name. Calling your name. Love, calling your name. We love calling your name. Love calling your love.
Thank you.
Thank you. We're the Devil
Great
and the
crowd.
Bunny, and we hope to see you again soon.